It's a work in progress. RC Origami with Lexan, huh? That's what holds the whole thing on. 4 screws. It's pretty cool. So it's time to go paint it. Well, made a shell for the new chassis, kind of like some RC Origami. Folded up out of one piece of 040 Lexan I cut out. And then my daughter has been wanting to do some scratch art ever since she saw, I showed her some from RC Crawler forums. BC Paints does it, and I think his wife does it. Anyway, so this is my 8-year-old's first attempt at some scratch art. The truck's name is Sky. So I think that'll be pretty fun. Neat color. Won't be able to have trouble spotting that out in the woods. Hey RC enthusiasts. Wanted to give you guys a really good look at this chassis I've designed for MOA, motor on axle, crawling, competition crawling. 2.2P is the class. If you look up the US regs on that for the class, it says it has to be 8 inches. A bodiless crawler has to be 8 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches. Has to stand up an inch. Has to have something like a cab. Has to resemble a vehicle. This one's going to be a pickup truck. This is made of Lexan. It's indestructible. It's very light. The chassis without links is about 3.5 ounces. I've got an electronics package already installed. Everything's completely ready to crawl. And this is a body that I folded up out of Lexan. I'll show you my pattern here. Okay, it's like RC Origami. That's right. So you can see you got all my little slits and folds and everything, and it all folds up into this. Yay! Okay, and that just goes right on. Fits right in it. Fits right over it. Come around here. Hey guys. Got a new crawler put together here with a different chassis. Pickup style chassis. Thought I'd show it to you. Pull back a little bit here so we can move it around and look at it. .040 Lexan skin. The skin is secured with a screw on either side and a screw here and here. And it makes the whole thing, including the whole top and everything, secure completely. Lift the whole crawler up. I think that's pretty cool, just in and of itself, that this is one piece of Lexan. It's just been folded up. I think it's pretty fun. Made a pattern, right? Fun stuff. So just that in and of itself is pretty neat. My daughter did the artwork. While we were working on the car, we came up with the name for it. The name for this truck is Sky. And some clouds and a dolphin and a puppy and a tall bird and sun and moon and a flower, kitty cat, hearts, stars, the whole 8-year-old girl thing. I love it. I like that color too. Hyacinth blue. Krylon fusion. Fun stuff. So, let me just flip it on its side so you can have a look at the guts of it a little bit. Got a small skid. It's narrow. In between here is 36, and these are about 5 each, so you're talking about 46, 47 from here to here. From here to here is about 52. It's a very small, compact skid. Double shear for the lowers for maximum strength, right? Double shear for the uppers, same deal. Everything's stainless, Traxxas Revo big ends. So real sturdy linkages. Everything's Lexan. Everything's been drilled everywhere to make it light. It's got a semi-functional pickup bed. Maybe I could carry a spare battery in there or something. Who knows? Everything's just as tight as a drum, man. Love it. These are 85mm shocks. Axial aluminum body, gift from InfoDragon. They have 20mm of travel, so they go from 85 to 65. And that limits the amount of articulation to just the right amount, I feel, which is about 45 degrees on the axle. I really like that. Got a variety of shock mounts. Right now I've got this dumped a little bit in the front because I kind of like that. I like it dumped in the front. And because I have my axle clocked way up by the length of my uppers. That puts the shock mount up more, and it gives me an even flatter angle in the front. So I get a lot of natural droop. You see where it likes to ride, but it can come up. When it needs to break over something, it can come down. When it's on its back, these tires are just brushing. These tires are pretty much in contact right here. So pretty easy to get yourself back over. It's got a nice narrow chassis, so in the sense of the cab being narrow, so that once you get up onto a rock or something like that, it tilts easily, which will help propel you back up onto all four wheels, which is the reason for the narrower cab. And just a quick comparison to my last chassis, which I was very pleased with. I was happy with it. This chassis, by the way, weighs about 3.5 or something around there. This is the same. And you can see how different they are. I'm narrower in the front, but I don't really need it. There's no clearance issues whatsoever. Not even close. Not even close. So, No need to make it narrower in the front. I was much wider at the top, as you can see. Much wider. So that didn't seem to be a big problem, but once I got on my back, I was pretty much on my back. That was it. Same length. In the back, it's the same width. And right here, it's the same width as here. And I was trying to go for a little more swoopy and kind of more sporty looking chassis. I like it, it works good. Same basic skid, same basic drilled throughout for lightning type design. I called this the Eclipse. It has a completely different way of being made though. The upper part is on the outside. This whole thing is on the outside. With this, I just came up with the cab from the chassis, so that's all narrow. I wanted to try that out. So, I think it's going to right itself very nice. If it ever gets upside down, it's nice and limber. Got a reasonably low ride. It breaks over stuff nice. Got a lot of clearance, as you can see. Put a ruler across this axle right here. You just about touch the skid. Okay, I'm within 2 millimeters, 3-4 millimeters of touching the skid. And this is about 7 millimeters short from the actual total length that you could have legally. It's 310 from here to here at full extension. When you push it down, it gets longer. That's 310 now. You could be 317 if I added about 3 or 4 millimeters to the front, 3 or 4 millimeters to the back. I would be right in there. But I kind of like it just the way it is. A little bit shorter. So there it is. The Sky pickup. And just thought I'd show that off. Thought it was pretty neat. I like it. Get out there and play with it when I get some time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You can always get a hold of me at rw_keeton@yahoo.com if you want to commission a custom chassis or a roller or something like that. You just let me know.